Okay, so this is my smart car. This is the first version, of course. So let's go in, let's see what I have set up. I'm gonna close the door because it's really cold outside. So anyway, right now I have this Arduino. This particular model is a Leonardo. And what I like about the like I guess an Uno or maybe even a Nano could do the same thing. But what I like about Nano wouldn't be. Need more header pins. But what I like about this instead of the Uno is it uses a micro USB port. And so since my phone also uses a micro USB port, I can just use all the same battery packs I use with my phone. This one right now is dead, but this was what I was using to power this. And so basically what I have gone on here is, of course, my battery's dead. I should have filmed this earlier, but of course this battery pack's dead, now that I've been working on this for a couple hours. But what this display does right here is it displays the distance in centimeters that you are of an object. So, in the back, I have my ultrasonic distance sensor hooked up. And here's just one that I have right here. Pretty cool. These are the same types of sensors. I believe that there are 8, I think maybe there's like more. But these are the same type of sensors that they'd use on Teslas, the ultrasonic distance sensor ones. Basically, they use ultrasonic waves and stuff to get the frequency of those waves to get the distance. So on here on the screen, I just show the distance in centimeters. And if something is, I have it right now, so that if something is less than 20 centimeters away, I think I might adjust this to maybe like 50 centimeters. And that if it's that far away, it displays a little message on here that says stop. Now my car already has this like really annoying thing where it beeps if you're close, but it doesn't, like if you're gonna hit something, it doesn't just beep, it just all at once once I put the car in reverse, it just starts beeping. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to figure out, I'm pretty sure that there's a way to turn that off. And I've been looking at the manual to find a way to turn that off. And then what I'm going to do on here is I'm going to just write... I have a bigger breadboard I guess I could use. But I'm just going to put a beeper right there and have it also so that if it's in that distance, it will start beeping. So, let's check it. Man, it's cold outside. September. Okay, so let's just check out. I'm just gonna try not to show my license plate. Hello. So anyway, I just have right in the back, like I had the one in the front. I'm planning on attaching another one to the front of the car, and that's just why I had that one right there. But this is the one I have right here. It's a little bit slanted, but I was just trying to make it so that it's under kind of like this hood right here. That will kind of protect it a little bit. And then, yeah, so right now it's working so that it doesn't read like any weird value, or it doesn't. At first I had an issue where it was either detecting my license plate or kind of detecting this overhang, but now that's not a problem. So yeah, it's working pretty well. And then if you can't tell, I just have these wires under here. This is just a cable I was using earlier for my laptop, but yeah, I just have the wires. I will be fixing this in the future, but for right now, I just have the wires right through there. Because for the distance sensor, trig, this is the trig, this is the VCC, and then ground and positive. Or echo, I guess, not, whatever. Okay, so, and then yeah, it just goes right there. And then that stuff my mom wants me to take to the thrift store, which I haven't done yet. And then here, I have my first solar panel. And I'm just gonna go around in the car and I'll show you that. But I guess right now, I can show you how it gets connected. Because you kind of have to, hopefully this is close enough. A lot of times I have to open the car. But this is just my manual, which I read. There we go. Okay, so if I could find I'm like pretty sure of a multimeter. I just cannot find it right now. So anyway, this right here lifts up This cover right here is supposed to be covering my battery, but as you can tell right now, it is not. So anyway, I just have my batteries right down here. I just leaned on something which made a bad noise. I don't think I'm supposed to be messing around with this. Yeah, so if you don't know what you're doing, don't touch your battery. Never add water or charge quickly. But anyway, if you can see right there, I just have my here this just connects into here. I also have, instead of connecting to the battery, it can connect through I have an adapter that it can connect through the cigarette lighter. But for my car, when the cigarette lighter's on, it automatically turns your car on. And we don't want that to happen because then the battery's not going to be charged. So we just have, you know how batteries work. Negative goes to negative, positive goes to positive. I just have these two alligator clips. I just soldered them onto the wire, which you can't really see right there, but, or, you know what I mean. Yeah. And then this right here, once once you lift this mat up, there's more. If you can't see the wire under there, this part actually comes undone, and this is where the spare tire comes, because unlike most cars, the Priuses actually have the battery in the back and the side instead of the hood, which for me is really good, because I want to install, back my car's really dirty, but I want to install more solar panels. So right under here, there's like the perfect spot above like where the spare tire is to put an inverter. And I have this like space heater type thing that I'm gonna be using as it doubles as an inverter, which I'm also just gonna be using as an inverter. So, and then here's my solar panel right here, and what this is doing is that 12-volt battery right back there. That's basically it's not really charging the battery. It's more likely it's basically maintaining the battery. And this is just the battery like for the lights in the car and stuff. And yeah, I could show you that this is charging, but again, I don't have my multimeter right now, but it's current going. And then that's just plugged in right here. It's sunny out right now, so kind of. So hopefully that's charging my battery. So yeah, this is just my this is the first look of what I've done so far, and I hope to, I guess I can just look at this from this way. Yeah, this is the thing I have a lot of cables in my car, if you can't tell. These I actually want. Forgot those were in there. But this is just, it's supposed to go into a cigarette lighter, but like well, it's not working right now because nothing's plugged into it. But usually when I stick this in there, it automatically turns the car on, so that's why we're not using that. And yeah, I just want to add another one. And yeah, eventually this is just I didn't really measure out all the wires correctly. If you can't tell, I just did this in my room the other day when I was just soldering all this stuff. So but I want to put this display right up here, or I think this little screen right there is the only thing that displays anything. So what I really want to do in the future is I think from the thrift shop, I'm gonna see what they're throwing out, but I think there was like a portable DVD player or something, or I have like numerous old laptops. Just take an LCD screen, pop it like here. Who needs airbags, right? Pop it like somewhere up here, run Raspberry Pi, and then from there I'll be able to run my car software, which will be easier than just like, I don't know, having my laptop and an Arduino, because like I don't really have the space to have that full setup. And then yeah. Oh, I want to have, so like in a lot of new cars, there's that kind of like rumble thing. I'm gonna try to do something like that for if you go out of my like lines for lane assist, then the wheel starts rumbling. So yeah, that's it. There's my solar panel. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.